very quick there, Nakamura. Oh my goodness!
What's going on, you guys? So, got some interesting news for my kickboxing brothers. It's been a while. It's been a while since I did a kickboxing video. At heart, I'm a kickboxing guy. At heart. You know what I'm saying? I train kickboxing, Muay Thai and stuff. So at heart, that's what I am, right? But I'm excited to hear that Tenshin Nasukawa and Takeru Segawa are looking to do a big fight for martial arts this March. Takeru Segawa was at the New Year's event in Rising 26, I believe. And Tenshin Nasukawa had a fight against a short notice guy, a guy they found at the last minute. He was a very tough guy. He said that this was the toughest kicker he ever fought. Muay Thai guy. And Tenshin Nasukawa beat him. Takeru Segawa was in the audience, in the building. Now, for my boxing brothers, you probably wonder where this come from. But a long time ago, when I first started my channel, when I was first trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I did a video on these two guys saying this is the biggest fight in kickboxing. Really, essentially, this is the Spence Crawford of kickboxing. That's what this is. And I did a video on it. I just read. I didn't know what I was doing back then. If you go back, I had a video for you guys to go check it out. It's one of my best videos. But I don't think it's the best because if I go back and listen to it now, I just didn't know how to, I'm better now. I'm just a lot better now. But that video did real good and it's still doing good now. And yeah, man, it looked like these guys might be throwing down. Takeru Segawa was in the building, and they, real respectful of each other. It's not no beef or animosity. The Asian fighters are really usually really respectful to each other and everything. So there's none of that animosity or no shit like that. But they said, let's do it for martial arts. Now, both guys got fights coming up in February. I'm expecting both of them to get the job done. For guys who don't know, Tenshin Nasukawa was the guy that fought Floyd Mayweather, right? The Asian Japanese guy that fought Floyd Mayweather. He's that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad motherfucker. That fight with Floyd just didn't show what this kid can really do. So Floyd Mayweather he's a wizard when it comes to boxing and shit, right? Tenshin Nasukawa isn't a boxing wizard, but he's a very great fighter, right? He just was outclassed by Floyd. No shame in that. He was only a kid at the time. He's only 22 now. He's 40-0 in kickboxing, and he's 4-0 in MMA. Takeru Segawa is 41-2 in kickboxing. So this is a really, really, really big fight for kickboxing world. I'm excited to even hear that these guys looking to fight in March and to do it for martial arts. I wish Spence and Crawford could come together and say, let's do it for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's essentially what this fight is. In hindsight, this is the Spencer Crawford of kickboxing. So, yeah, man, this is really good news. I think if you ask me who would win, I really can't call it. Back then, when I first did my video on this, I had Tenshin Nasukawa winning, but I thought I've watched a lot more Takeru Segawa over the years, and over time, the dude is just a machine. You know what I'm saying? Very well versed. Very well-rounded, punching, kicking. He got iron chin. He keeps coming forward. He's a machine. He likes to have action-packed fights. Tenshin Nasukawa was an action fighter. I mean, this is a huge fight in Japan. They said they want to have it in the Tokyo Dome, back where Pride originated and all that. So it's going to be a huge event. Hopefully it goes down, man. 2021 is already starting to look good. Ryota Murata and other Asian fight news. Ryota Murata has just got elevated to super middleweight champion as the Canelo Alvarez vacated middleweight title. So Ryota Murata is a real champion now in the middleweight division in boxing. So that's good news. So I'm assuming he may end up fighting somebody like Chris Eubanks next, or he may end up closing this chapter with Rob Brandt for once and for all. I'm not sure what he's going to do next, but yeah, man, this is good news for kickboxing fans, man. I'm excited to hear this. I'm going to be following this, and I'm going to see if these guys follow through with this. Really good news, you guys. Like, subscribe, holler at your boy. Peace out.